Welcome back to my channel, my sweet lovely viewers. For those of you who have been having issues making direct deposits from Binance, from Neteller to Binance, or from Skrill to Binance, and who don't even have idea on how to go about it, I don't have a card to use to try it, but I'll give you a very detailed explanation on how to make direct deposit from Neteller and Skrill to to Binance. So right now I'll be showing you how to go about that. I don't use the app. I prefer using the mobile app to avoid consuming space on my phone. It's actually the same, but I just prefer to use the web. So let's go for Neteller. This is Neteller platform. Yep, it's coming up. This is it. So I'm logging in now. It's asking me to use my phone. Oh my goodness, I need to use my other phone just for authentication. So now I need to connect my other phone where the app is, because my app is actually not on this phone. The Neteller app is not on this phone. It's actually their security feature. So now I need to connect. I had to on my hotspot so that I can connect my other phone. Then I'll authorize it from the other end. Yeah. So once I authorize it, now this check phone would just authorize immediately automatically. So you see, I'm still on it. I'm still trying to connect to my hotspot. Sorry for the delay, guys. So now Neteller. So what I'll do is, I didn't get notification. I'll click on I didn't get notification so that I can retry it again. Or if I like, I can actually use text so that I don't have to be logging in. But since I'm already on the phone, let me just use this. Let me use this. So it's already up here, so I can use that right away. It says my Neteller app is out of date. I know. Yep. So you can see it's authenticating now. That's how Neteller works. The same way. That's same way. You can check my video on how to use for Skrill as well. Though it's actually same way, but if you still don't know how to go about it, you can watch the video. Neteller and Skrill have almost the same purpose. So now you see what you're seeing here is deposits. What you need to do, when I said direct transfer to Binance, you are not using deposit. Deposit is when you want to use your card to fund your Neteller account. But when you're doing direct deposit to Binance, you are not depositing. You are making transfer. This is transfer option. Okay, let me show you. This is transfer option here. So you're clicking on transfer. Once you click on transfer, you are doing international money transfer. So this first one is when you're sending is intra transfer, which is from Neteller to Neteller. So that's intra transfer. But if you're sending from Neteller to other banks or any other accounts, any crypto platform, exchange, and so on. So sorry, I don't mean to. So for international money transfer, that's what you're doing. If you're sending to any exchange, it could be Binance P2P, it could be KuCoin P2P, but most popular and most accepted, and most of us know, is actually Binance. I've never tried using Neteller direct transfer to any other exchange aside Binance, so I'll be using Binance as a case study right here. So just pay attention, and you click on international money transfer. So once you click on international money transfer, it will take you to where you impute the amount. I always advise you, when using Neteller, always use either GBP or Euro. I mostly use GBP actually. I prefer GBP. It's always, I don't know, I just prefer it because it feels safer for me. So when you're using, you can use GBP or Euro, but when I'm sending, you can actually send to, one thing you need to take note of is this. When you are sending to Binance, you see some please pay attention. It is very, very important to listen to this part. When you are sending to Binance, you will see merchants to tell you if you send with a third party account, they will report your account that you are using a third party account, and they will not release your phone. And one thing with Neteller is like mobile money agent, just like we have OPay. You know that when you're using OPay, when you are doing OPay transaction, OPay is just like a middleman between the bank and a POS agent. That's when they have their POS agent. So now OPay is just like a super agent that have all other agents under them. So that's how Neteller is for us. Neteller is a middleman between we and Binance merchants or any other merchant or any other exchange you're using. So if you are using if you're sending from Neteller to Binance, the person that you're sending to will only see your name in the description, that's in the narration of the transfer you made, but the account name will be carrying Neteller's account. So please, you need to pay attention. You need to understand what I'm saying. So the person will be seeing, he wants to see your name that you use on Binance, and that's not the name he will be seeing. You will only see that in the narration of the transfer that it is, for example, it is Musa Ismail or Musa Abubakar that is sending this money to you. It will be in the description, but the account name is carrying Neteller private account name. So some people, if you want to, in situations like this, if you don't have a TransferWise account, what I expect you to do is this. Just go to chat before you click on send money to the person. Go to the chat, explain to this person, I'm sending you this money from Neteller. So please, this is the narration you'll be seeing. It's actually my account, but since I'm using Neteller, which is a third-party bank account, so don't use the word third-party bank account. I'm using a Neteller app, and anytime I try sending money with Neteller app, you only see my Binance, my full name in this transaction description. Meanwhile, the account name will be carrying the company name, Neteller company name. So please take note of that. But if you insist that it doesn't accept, it is better you just stay safe and cancel the transactions. Though there are sometimes that you send to some people, they don't care. Once they see the amount you said you send and you click that you sent on Binance, they will release your funds. So people don't have that issue. But just to be safe, it's better to ask. So that I've ever had issue with one guy like that. He even tried to claim that he didn't see the money because he did not see my name. So please, I know this video is getting too long somehow, but yes, it is better for it to be long and you understand how it works than you ending up losing your money and even losing your Binance account. Because if they report you and Binance discovered you are using a third-party account, which is actually not really, it's actually not third-party actually, but sometimes they might want to see like it's third party, that they had to be doing videos and the procedures I took on when doing this transaction before I got back my phone. So I don't want you to go through similar stress. That's why I'm buttressing on this point. So once you do that, that's the most important part. For the transfer, if it is $20 limit you're using, this is what you just put. You just put the 20. No, you can't actually put 20. You just use 19. You will now see the value of 19 in GBP. So now all these bank accounts, debit card and the rest, you can see here it's debit card you are using. So once you click on the debit card, you just click debit card, then you go continue, because you are delivering to bank account. So you do this. Once you do this, so the bank account you are sending money to now, sending to someone else. So now this is where you come to the person you are sending the money to. If you are using a TransferWise, for example, let me go to my TransferWise account. Where's my TransferWise? I have my TWise here. I want to show you for those who have a TransferWise account. If you have an international passport, for now they stop accepting national ID card. So if you have an international passport, you can just use your international passport to your register TransferWise. It is easier and safer for you to use TransferWise. It's like you're sending to yourself. So when sending to Binance, your TransferWise will be carrying your name, so you won't have issue of third party or not third party. So here, let me just log in. Login. TransferWise is like you having an American and at the same time a German account. That's Euro, GBP, and USD accounts. So you see, it's time to check your details. Do it later. So here you can see this is my Wise account. You can see I've used it like once. I don't really use Wise most times. So this is Euro, for example. You want to use Euro, then you check your account details. If you want to check your account details for Euro, this is where it is. Just click on account details. It will show you. You can see this is for Euro, but actually the one we are sending, this is the details you'll be seeing. If they ask you for IBAN, this is the number you have to copy. This is the IBAN. If you have to use IBAN, this is IBAN. And where that's IBAN is what you use for Euro, and for GBP, let's go to GBP. Since it is GBP we're using for the tutorial, you click on account details. You can see they ask you for IBAN, they ask for account number. So you can see here, this is the account number. As you can see here, this is the account number. So here, and also take note, sort code. You also be asked for sort code, but when inputting sort code, make sure you remove this dash, this minus sign. Remove it. You just write 231470. That's all you need. You don't need those dash, because you'll be seeing error. You'll be wondering why is it showing error. So that's that. So all you need to do is, like mine, for example, I'm sending to myself. I do this nickname. It's optional. You don't need it. That account number. This 63, you copy it, you come here, you paste it, you copy the source code, copy. I like to make my videos elaborate so that the aim of the video will not be defeated. So this is it. So you can see the continue is showing now. Imagine when it was having dash, the continue option wasn't showing. As you can see, the option for continue wasn't showing because it has a wrong format. So the same thing happens if you're sending directly to Binance. You don't have for example, you don't have a Wise account. You can just go to Binance. You just go to Binance, for example. So all you need to do is go to Binance. Binance is so annoying now. I don't know why. The new updates, I don't know what's wrong with the updates. It's so poor. So let's go to funding account. This is P2P. Then here, since we are running GBP, NGN, you change it to GBP. You go to GBP, yeah. So this is it. So you are sending just $20, which is equivalent of 14 point something. You can just come to filter. In case you don't know how to filter, this is filter. You click on it. You can filter. You come here. You can see there is Wise account. There is a Revolut account. Wise, Revolut, bank transfer. So you can see them. So all these accounts, they are the ones that used to carry GBP accounts. Wise, Revolut, bank transfer. So you can pick any of them. You can pick either Wise. You can pick bank transfer. Let's use bank transfer. Okay. Or let's use all. So we are using 14. Let's just assume it's 14, though it's more than 14, but let's start from someone selling 14. You can see, let's say I want to now buy 14 from this person at 0.8. From there you even see the profit you'll be making. So here now, let's assume you're buying 14. Let's see, you can just put the exact amount you're sending. Let's go back. So 19 is 14.87. You need to take note of the price so that you won't keep going back and forth. So you come here. After inserting, you come 14.87. 14.87. So you can see, which is now 17.72 USDT, and the current price on Binance is around sorry, and I want to make calculations. You always calculate, don't just send your money when you don't even know the profit you'll be making. So 17.72 times, let's say 675, you'll be making 11,961. Meanwhile, you will get debit of around 9,000 naira when you do the transaction at that rate. So minus 9,000, so that's like 2,000. It will be more than 9,000 actually. So all the profit you will be making roughly, when you're using a card of that amount, you'll be making roughly around 2,300, 2,400. So you can see, so it means it's fair, the price is fair. So what you need to do now is, once you click on this buy, I've actually cancelled something. Okay, I don't have any transaction to do anymore, because if I should cancel, I'll be penalized for canceling. But just for the purpose of this tutorial, so that you can understand better. So you click on buy with 0 fee. Once you click on it, this person is using a Wise account, so you can actually send to him. Since you can send to your own Wise, so there's no reason why you can't send to someone else's Wise as well. So here, though, it's just that sometimes Wise might be slower, so you just take note of that. So now you just come here. So here you come to make payments. Click on make payments. Click on make payments, so that it will show you the person's details. Sometimes some of them will not put their details. You see, this is the issue. They won't put their details. So what you need to do now is, you now chat them privately. You need to chat them privately. You ask the person, please send me your, you tell the person, send me your bank details. So he will now send the account number, his name, and his sort code. So once he sends that, that's what you will fill here: first name, last name, account number, then sort code. Then you click continue. Once you click continue, the money will move to his place automatically, as long as you funded the card you are debiting. That's your own card. You must have funded it. At least just try to fund it like 10,000 naira, though it will not be up to, just to be sure that you've done that part, you've cleared everything. So once you do that, just click on continue. It will move to that person immediately. So that's the same thing you're actually doing on screen. So it's not something that difficult. So it's very, very easy and straightforward. So thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to click the like button, share with your friends and family, and also don't forget to click on that subscribe button if you're yet to, for you to always get quick and fast updates. For you to get quick and fast updates, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Just click on the bell sign as well to turn on notification. So thank you very much, guys. Bye. Watch out for more sweet videos.